Harrogate have it in a left-back position with Headley. Here's Patterson now. Drills it from left to right out towards that far touchline. Muldoon with the chest control. Looks to chop back in and evade Matty Fold. He does so successfully. Squares it right. Matty Daly tries to squeeze it in and he has done so successfully. He scores against his former side Bradford City and he goes over to the Kop to celebrate. Harry Lewis got a touch on the ball, but all he could do was touch it onto the post and it crept over the goal line, and Harrogate Town take an early lead here after 9 minutes by a goal to nil.
Well, I was just about to say, Jamie, Leanne goals pressed just before that. You nearly get a goal. Is screaming out for Harrogate to be pressed. 30 seconds later, Patterson's given time on the ball in central midfield, allows him to spray the ball out wide to Muldoon, who sums up Harrogate as a team, which is energy, high energy, speed. That's what they've got in abundance. They'll never give up, and that's what Muldoon did. Attacked Folds, went down the inside of him, done really well. Good end product, squares it nicely, and good finish. So, you know, I had a feeling Bradford started a little bit flat. I said they needed to start fast, or Harrogate will come here and they will cause problems, because that's the type of team that they are. They're always up for it. They'll be well organised and they'll be fit. And you need to match that as a team first and foremost. Otherwise, it doesn't matter how great your team is technically. It just won't happen for you.
That's 4 goals now in his last 4 games for Harrogate Town, the former Huddersfield Town loanee at Bradford City. And you can tell that he enjoyed that goal. He was straight over to the Kop to celebrate. He put both of his hands to his ears to somewhat taunt his old supporters. Didn't really work out for him in the claret and amber of Bradford City, but in the royal blue of Harrogate Town, he scored the goal and he's won the ball back and he's played it through for Armstrong. Chapman tracking back to do the defensive work, gets a touch in on Armstrong, and Gilead regains possession for Bradford City, but they look all out of sorts here, Philippe Moraes, with 10 minutes on the board.
Yeah, you know, with it not being the usual crowd, you know, 17, 18,000 here, as a player sometimes you can start the game like that. You can start a little bit off. They just look a little bit flat. Someone needs to ignite them, and that I go back to it again, and everyone's probably fed up of me hearing it, but press the ball. It helps you when you're on the ball as well, because it keeps you alive. It keeps your energy high, and it's the way Bradford City fans like to see their football. So I just want them to do what they're doing now, which is great. They keep their possession, and that's their game plan. But off the ball, go and put Harrogate under pressure. They're not good enough to play under pressure now.
They've got